Appreciation and value to all the gods and goddesses. Today I want to talk about Christmas and your boy Jolly Saint Nick, whatever you want to call the nigga, right? And I want to start off by reiterating what I told y'all in the past about this shit not being us. We did not create this. This isn't our shit. We're celebrating somebody else's culture. And motherfuckers just willingly do this shit every year, every holiday. You feel me? And this goes back to what I was saying about there being a fucking spell placed upon us. There's a big fucking spell placed on this planet. Many other spells placed on top of that. You feel me? Especially when it comes down to these holidays, which people celebrate unknowingly. Just unknowingly, just doing it every fucking year. But I'm here to tell y'all, like, what I've been noticing is the spell being lifted or the spell being broken in a sort of way. Because what I'm seeing is more and more people not participating in it. There's still people participating in it. There's still some sleep motherfuckers around here. But what I've been seeing is people not partaking in it. You know what I'm saying? What I was telling y'all before, I'm not seeing anybody dressing up. I'm not seeing anybody, you know, oh, hey, Merry Christmas. Anybody with any hats or decorations. Used to be where the whole block used to be lit up. You could see Christmas trees from the outside of people's houses. Motherfuckers walking up and down the street. Oh, Merry Christmas. Merry, 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 right? But now it's at a point where it's dry as fuck. And I'm not mad at that, but I'm just realizing how it's not the same anymore. And once you realize that there is a change that's going on, that's taking place right now, and we moving on, and there's, you know what I'm saying, this is the age of information and awakening, right? You come to the understanding of why this is happening. But I just want to talk about, you know, the simple fact that I told y'all, when we share emotions and all of this energy and all of this getting together and all of that shit, there are literal entities, seriously, who usurp that energy, who take that energy, and they keep you trapped, predicating upon your weaknesses, what you like to do, specifically shit that you're not supposed to be doing, but it feels good to you. These are sorcerers that are working basically in the shadows. It's all types of entities that are working against you. But I'm not saying that for y'all to be scared or anything, because there's nothing to be afraid of, because you can counteract that. It's not like you're completely, bro, none of these motherfuckers is greater than we are. I'm gonna just put it like that. But they still have, you know, they still have that sort of, I want to say sort of power, just a little bit of power. You know what I'm saying? They can still manipulate. They can do magic. They can do spells. They can do all types of shit. But there are literal entities that usurp and take your energy, predicating upon shit like this. And we find ourselves doing this shit every fucking year, all year, every single holiday, celebrating this shit every year. I just don't understand it. And then I want to talk about your boy, Jolly Saint Nick, right? Let's just give this shit a dose of reality real quick. Big white nigga, right? In a red suit, beard and all, cheeks red as a motherfucker, telling your kids, come sit on my lap. I might give you a present. Let me know what you want for Christmas, right? When you think about that shit, right? That shit don't sound like pedophilia to y'all. Let me remind y'all. Back in the day, and I'm sure way back before I was even born, we were told, don't take things from strangers. Don't take candy from strangers. Don't talk to strangers. So who the fuck is this nigga Santa Claus that's telling me, why are you allowing me to sit on this white nigga's lap? Asking him for shit that he's not going to deliver. I just need help. I need help understanding that. We don't know this nigga. He's telling us to come sit on his lap. Like, let me give y'all a story about back when I was in like second grade, right? They had brought Santa Claus over to the gym and shit, right? And there was many of us that, of course they sat on this nigga lap. But at such a young age, we knew that that shit wasn't right. It was the soul that was speaking, that was telling us, man, we not sitting on that nigga lap asking for no shit. That's some sweet shit. We not doing that. But there was many that did it. But there was a few select amongst myself that said, fuck that. You feel me? We not doing that. We not doing that shit. We're not doing that. You feel me? Not only that, let's look at the reality of a nigga really coming to your crib in a fucking red jumpsuit, beard, fat as fuck. Niggas don't even fucking got chimneys. Most niggas live in apartments and, houses where they don't even use the fuck. Even if they do live in a house, they don't use their fucking chimney. I'm just looking at the reality of it. We already know this shit. But I'm just saying this because this is more for the people that don't know or don't have no understanding or just blind to this shit. For real. Every year we celebrate this shit without asking ourselves, what is the origin? What is the... It's always leading back to some satanic, some homophobic, all of that shit. All the way from the mistletoe to the tree and all of that shit. And all of these entities and shit that they come up with are actual entities, but people don't understand. This is the reason why. When you come to somebody and tell them this type of shit, this is the reason why they don't believe it. Not only are they, just left-sided thinking and just put that to the side. It's the simple fact that these people that created all this shit, they dress this shit up in the most prettiest way. The most prettiest way. You sitting here celebrating homophobia, or not homophobia, homoerotic shit, satanic shit, demonic shit, evil shit, being dressed up as Christmas. Halloween is like the top of the list of my most demonic holiday. Valentine's Day with the the homoerotic stuff. All of this stuff, originating from Greeks and Romans and all that other shit. But you tell people that, they don't want to believe it. They're fell way under the spell. Way under the spell. And then you got the shit looking nice and pretty. Oh, Christmas, we got, Jolly St. Nick over there, candy canes and the elves running around with toys and shit. But we don't realize that this shit is not us, but we partake in it. Because some feel like they have to, you know what I'm saying? You got people that motherfuckers be getting frustrated. Motherfuckers be crying. Motherfuckers be doing all of this shit when they kids, because they be thinking about what they gonna get their kids. But they don't realize you put that into them. You brought Christmas around them. They would have no concept of Christmas if it wasn't for you and society. Even if you're not telling them about Christmas, you still allowing your children to be influenced by society. Now they running to you asking you for shit, and you sitting up here worrying, which is further placing you under this motherfucking spell. Because now you run into the store, oh, Black Friday, oh, I got to do this. Now you celebrating this shit every motherfucking year. You celebrating it every motherfucking year because you feel like you got to, or you want to do it because everybody else is doing it. When at the end of the day, we just donating energy to these motherfuckers because they place these holidays on specific days. That's why they be moving it around every fucking year. They place these holidays on specific days when the energy is at its highest, when the frequency is at its best. So when we start, oh, happy holidays, we get to singing all these nut ass Christmas carols, which I believe are even more fucking spells, and participate in a ritualistic day. Like, we don't ask ourselves, why is it a tree? And then, oh my gosh. If you knew anything about, niggas know about rituals. Because if you say anything to a nigga about ritual, they think it's something evil. But they can develop a concept that you gotta do something, or you gotta get, you could just tell a nigga no, you can get a candle, or, motherfuckers be talking about sage and all that other shit, but they don't never step back to realize, like, hold on, am I performing some type of ritual today? You know what I'm saying? Just for a second, think about that shit. Am I participating in a ritual? Am I participating in something that's, I don't know, it's uncomprehendable? What am I really participating in? Because this shit do sound like a ritual. You got your Hollywood and mistletoe you hang above. You got your tree every year. You know what I'm saying? Stockings, you chant Merry Christmas and all this other shit. You got Valentine's Day. All of these shits that you celebrate every fucking year. And then we got, New Year's coming up. That just, man, that's a whole nother fucking topic. But all I'm saying is, we here to destroy, you know what I'm saying, all of this shit that they built. And one of the ways we're going to be doing it is fucking with this energy and fucking with their frequency when it come down to these holidays or whatever else may fall behind it or fall in front of it. You feel me? And I know that this video was jungled and all over the place, but y'all understand where I'm coming from. Y'all understand what I'm saying. You feel me? A lot of y'all probably don't, but I know it's a good majority of y'all that understand what the fuck I'm trying to tell y'all. Because this shit is real. This shit is not a fucking joke. This world has been taken the fuck over. We are not free. For motherfuckers that think we do, you are a slave and you are dead. We are not free. Motherfuckers still, nigga, it's still gas stations and Walmarts and McDonald's, and niggas still gotta go to work. Niggas still getting attacked with all types of energies and frequencies on a daily basis. Whether you participate in the Matrix or not, these motherfuckers are still here. But all of this shit is coming to an end, is what I'm telling you. I just hate when motherfuckers be so in this shit to the point where they just lost and forget what the fuck is really going on. But, you know, that's really all I had to say for today, man. I want to leave this off with some good energy, appreciation and value and love to all the gods and goddesses out there, everywhere, okay? Much positivity to you and everybody around you. I'm out. Peace.